Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Javier González, and today we're gonna talk about my event company that I create. That it's called Montenegro Events. It's a full-service event company in a various number of areas, such as corporate meetings, conferences, exhibitions, incentives, product launches, activations, dinners, and much more. We strive to be the most reliable and creative event company in the world. We make sure you get the best of service and the most cost efficient rate, impactful experiences for the attendees, and capitalize the nature of the event. We want to create some values such as sustainability, social equality, passion, and innovation. We're gonna start talking about the mission of this company, that it is to provide timely and quality services and building brands with a superior touch of creative and innovation. As well, customer satisfaction, where we meeting clients' expectations by delivering on our premises, integrity, that we are honest, truthful, and accurate in our actions, and reliability. We are able to perform and maintenance our functions in routine circumstances as well as hostile and unexpected circumstances. In terms of our vision, serves as a skeleton for our guidebook and guides every aspect of our business by describing what we need to accomplish in order to continue achieving sustainable and quality growth. Keeping our guidebook in mind, we want to grow a legal event organizer to one the biggest event company operating in diverse sectors in the world. We will change our skills and abilities and create an event platform that is strong, dependable, and intuitive, allowing event professionals to work efficiently and effortlessly. And the last one, it's the goals that we have in this company is increase the sales, building customer loyalty, improving product knowledge at a launch, mark and attract people, and the most important thing for me, it's authenticity. On the first slide, we're going to talk about the external analysis, or as well called PESTEL. We use it to identify the external forces facing an organization. We subdivide this analysis in six parts. Six analysis, we could say that as well: political, economics, sociological, technological, legal, and environmental. We're gonna talk the situation of Montenegro event in terms of political, economic, and sociological analysis. In terms of political, we're suffering at the moment the impact of Brexit. The exact outcome is yet unknown, but this will be heavily affect us and all the industries of Europe and UK. The three main costs expected that we're gonna suffer are gonna be the cost of logistic, hiring cross-border temporary staff, and securing both and sponsorships. In terms of economics analysis, at the moment where we have tight budgets, as it says in the IPA World Weather Report, there is going to be minus 1.1% downward revision of event marketing budgets. It means that the budgets are not going down, but we are gonna suffer. We are factoring in the rise in overall cost of organizing an event. In terms of the social analysis, we're gonna analyze the sponsorships and the audience engagement. In terms of the sponsorship, we need to show them concrete data, and comprehensive formats. Use simple pie charts and graphs to show them the impact. That's our best skills, approaching them and studying the sponsor before reaching out to figure it out what they want or seek and offer them exactly what they are asking for. We are gonna analyze now the audience engagement. That's something that we need to analyze really careful because it's really important for us because it's where we get in the sponsors and the attendees. We try to create solutions to engage our audience. We normally suggest the technology, we do 3D experiences events, and we're trying to give our attendees an unforgettable experience that they can't stop telling people and give them the opportunities to learn and have a better reason to buy our tickets or to hire our company for the future. On the fourth of slides, we're going to talk about Porter's five forces. That is a simple but powerful tool for understanding the competitiveness of your business environment and for identifying your strategy potential profitability. These Porter's forces subdivide in buyer power, threat of substitution, supplier power, threat of new entry, and competitive rivalry. We're going to start talking about buyer power, that in the situation of Montenegro events, it's moderate to high because like a lot of people are hiring our services. The majority of buyers as well choose their supplier by relying on word of the people and friends. We're going to continue talking about supplier power, that it's low to moderate in Montenegro events. As an example, we have some hotels with reception and meeting spaces that gain power by prohibiting the use of outside vendor and requiring a room to block for a minimum number of rooms to fill it up. Later on, we have threat of substitutives that it's not easily measurable. For example, vendors have taken the responsibility of planning events as a side function. Large hotels, for example, offer event planning services to guests that book a ballroom meeting rooms as an added incentive. We're going to talk now about another force, that it's competitive rivalry, that it's high and increasing because all the competitors that we have in the area. For example, pricing is important for the result of existing relations that the organizing has with the clients and the venues. Another force is threat of new entry, that it's low to steady. It's nothing special, we are doing well. The potential entrants might not have the capacity to plan complicated events as this industry has become more knowledge intense arena. For example, new entrants may be forced to offer lower prices and squeeze margins in an effort to attract clients upon first entering. In these new slides, we're going to talk about the strategy plan that Montenegro event has. We're going to base ourselves in principal resources as the money, time, staff, company support, event planning knowledge, and management technology. So in my strategy plan, I'm going to start with the staff, with the people that I need in my team. The first one and the main one is the team captain, that is the leader, the person who keeps the team moving in the right direction. Secondly, the program administrator is the responsible of everything from catering to scheduling activities, organizing all the fine details at the event, and the ones who coordinate the details and the logistic event. For my strategy, I just think that I'm gonna need one at the moment, but the perfect one should be two people to develop this committee. The next group is a creative committee where all the ideators and implementers of the media marketing they create the brand of our event. We're gonna continue talking about the operation lessons. That's another group really important in the events that made up the labor of the event. Normally, the duties are making sure that all the equipment are safe and secure, setting up the area, or managing the crowd. Depends normally of the side of the event. We just normally need a group before and after the event. And the last group that I will add to my strategy plan will be the treasury committee, the people who handles the money that includes the budget and funding from sponsors. Normally, they are creating always the budget, coordinating with other committees for the cost, getting funding from sponsors, or keeping accurate record of all the money going in and out. For my company, I just need one person because we still need to grow up, but the perfect side of this committee is two people. One person who pays the expenditures and the other one who keeps tracking the transactions. The strategy plan that I want to be focusing is on the results of the staff, of the people. That's my main strategy, to be organized, internal in my company, because that's what makes you different outside in the external. If something's not working in the company, it's not gonna work outside. So the main thing for me from all the resources of this strategy is the staff. Without them, we can't provide our services in a high quality. On the second slide, we're going to talk about the internal analysis, or as well called SWOT. That is a framework used to evaluate a company's competitive position and to develop strategic planning. We subdivide this analysis in strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Our strengths are the experienced event team that we have, the right using of the marketing tools, and the social medias that we are really strong on that area. Our weaknesses is our corporate contacts that we should know more people or advertise ourselves better, and as well the brand recognition that in some areas, as I said, we have the strength in the social medias what we need to develop our recognition brand in another areas. As opportunities, we found the support of the local authorities, the infrastructures that we are using now for the events. It's a massive opportunity that another companies are giving to us, and the economic conditions. Now at the moment, we are growing, and it's a really nice condition where we are right now. And the threats, it's the high competition that we have in this city, and now at the moment the bad weather that normally we create our event and prepare our events outside, but now during this season it's quite difficult to plan our events, but we will develop better our situation. Our situation with the hotels that we can hire the ballrooms, the meeting rooms, and it's not completely necessary to focus ourselves in a event company that only creates events outside.